Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and I hope you guys are ready for some more Botania. Right, so first things first, we need to get started creating a few things. So we've already went through most of the stuff here. We've made a pure daisy. We need to now make a wand of the forest. Pretty simple to make. We need some living wood and we need some mystical flower petals. So we can go ahead and grab those. Now that I have some living wood, I can make a few of these sticks. I think I need 3. Just like that. And we'll grab some flower petals. Now they do change the color of this thing. So I think I'm going to go with blue and orange. Just like my channel theme. Oops. Not mean to do that. Blue and orange. Not blue though. Actually, I think this blue is a little bit better. Cyan. And now I gotta find my sticks again. Right there. Just like that, now we have a wand of the forest. Perfect. Alright, so there's a few functions. If you hold shift, you can switch between a bind mode and a function mode. We'll go over those in a minute, but next we're going to need to create something to store mana, because right now we have nothing. Alright, and it takes a little bit to get started. Alright, so we're going to work our way to a mana pool, but first we need to make a diluted mana pool, which is half slabs made out of this stuff, just like that. And now we have a diluted mana pool, and I do not know if these bottles work. I'm going to see if we can get jump started real quick into making mana. So there's a regular mana pool, and I think I'm going to put the mana generation over here for now. So let's go ahead and get our mana pool kind of right here in the middle, and let's see if this actually works. Let's get our wand out. And this is... okay, so we need items going in. So maybe if we... does it not work? Okay, no, we have to drink that. Alright, let's see if this works. I know something about this, but I think there has to be mana in there first. Okay, so with those things not working, which I hope they were, we need it going into items, I guess. And then these bottles, I guess you drink it. Whoa, I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it'll... whoa! I'm glad we have the ability to fly. Is that something else? What effect do we have? We have resistance. Oh. So it does not want you doing that, apparently. I hope this ain't going into anything. Yeah. I don't recommend exactly doing that. Maybe... okay, so it has its own effects. It ain't the fact that that was there. Okay, so we'll have to get another one. No big deal. Kind of deleted it. Alright, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. No big deal. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this place down. And we're going to have to look into some flora. Alright, so we're going to now need generating flora so we can make a day bloom, which is yellow, light blue, and orange petals. Let's take a look at those. Yellow. Let's see, we have yellow automatically. No, we don't, but we can easily make some. And we need light blue. There's a light blue. And what was the other one? Orange. And we're going to need a few more orange. And we're probably going to need a few more light blue. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a few of these. Which is easy as grabbing some of that. Oh, and throwing it in there. I think I need to change a few things. There we go. Now it should be easier to see. And I think it was 2 of those. 1 and 1. And hit that with that. And we now have a day bloom. Perfect. And it's nighttime right now, so it's not exactly going to work. But I'm going to go ahead and place the day bloom right here. And make a few more day blooms. Like so. Let me go ahead and move this so they go there. Let's go ahead and make a few more. I think that works. You can actually hook a pipe up to this as well and have it automatically fill for you. I'm going to make 5 of these right now. And let's see. That makes 5. Alright, now after we make these, we're going to need a mana spreader. You want to place them in this kind of pattern, this crisscross pattern. It tends to like that pattern. And then we need to get a mana spreader. And I think if we take a look at our Lexic Botania, it'll show us how to make it. Mana spreader is just any mystical flower and living wood like that. Pretty easy to make. And now we have a mana spreader. Alright, so we'll place this mana spreader right here. And we will take our wand of the forest and say, let's put this in bind mode. We'll click that and then we'll click it to that. Holding shift and clicking to it. Now you can also hold shift and click to these, but they should already be set. But I'm doing it just in case. And now you'll see there's a little particle effect going on here, and whenever these when it turns daytime, which right now it's definitely night. It's 12, so it's really dark. It should work. Alright, I will be right back once it becomes daytime, so you guys can see this in action. We'll throw this in here, and we get this floral power, and I only want 5 for right now, since that's what we're going to be using. And I'll show you what you need to do. You just stand over this, and you toss them in there. And it looks like we don't have enough yet, but we're working our way there. Since we have 2, we can go ahead and start working on making Endoflames. Okay, so we're going to need 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. Okay, light gray. Perfect, just like that. And actually grab my powder back out of there. Okay. And we'll take these. Should be good to go. Alright, we already have a full bucket, so I'll throw that in there. 1, 2. And we now have an Endoflame. Perfect. That will help us get started in Botania super fast. Alright, so I'm going to go down, get us some coal, which actually, this should be full of it over here. Yes, it's actually clogging up our system. I need to figure out some way to prevent that by setting up a filter. Alright, so I'll keep these coal blocks. here. And get rid of this lapis. And we'll keep them coal blocks, because it's exactly what we're going to need. We're going to need them coal blocks. Alright, and we can go ahead and place our Endoflames down. I will put them over here. Let's see. Yeah, over here is perfectly fine. And we'll hook these to that. Actually, this needs to go here. There you go. That should be set. Alright, we should have enough for those few more. And what I'll do here is drop a couple coal blocks for these guys. They should take them, and this thing should start producing a bit of mana while we go and finish making more Endoflames. Alright, so I finished placing more of them down. I'm sure this is unnecessary. Looks like I keep messing this up. Right. What am I doing? Fine mode. There we go. I'm sure this is unnecessary, but anyways, let's go ahead and feed these. I don't know if these need any more. I guess not. Alright, so this thing should be going right along, producing quite a bit of mana. Perfect. And these nightshades should be filling it up. Alright, so we now have a source of mana. With these Endoflames, we have already got into Endoflames, which is pretty sweet. It didn't take us very long at all. We have 5 of them, and I think that's about where I want to be. The next thing, I'll be automating them, which that's pretty simple. I'll use a simple, I may figure out a new way to automate these so that I know, I think they might input or output a redstone signal. Okay, so no redstone signal comes from that, which is fine. I'll figure out another way to automate it. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. I know these in-between episodes aren't the greatest, but you guys at least get to follow me, so I don't feel like I'm leaving you guys out of something. But like I said, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also click that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.